Now pitching for Cincinnati,
Diaz,
Number
28 years
43.
old, and he was born in
Alexis
Puerto Rico.
Diaz.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. First and second, no outs. Roman Anthony will hit next. That one misses. Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
There's a strike. That one inside. Yeah, that's ball two.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Tying run at the plate. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the...
And now this is down for a base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's a 7-6 game. Bottom of the ninth, one-run game, 2 on. David Hamilton getting ready to hit.
So they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Goes to third for one.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Devers swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Foul ball, still 0-2. So the tying run at second, and now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And now it's filled up. Tristan Casas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swung on, belted. Going back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And this one is tied. A run scores on the play. 2 on, 1 out. Casas now calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Here comes a skipper out of the...
now pitching for Cincinnati, number 15, Emilio Pagan.
Swings through that. Bregman with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. But a magical comeback is complete here in the last half of the ninth as they fight back to even it up. And we are tied. Back here at Fenway, we're in extras here, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario. Hendricks checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Safe. That's 2 stolen bases now for MLB The Show. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Ball.
And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And now 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Popped up right side. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Ball one there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Stevenson at first, one gone. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-7. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Manager out of the dugout now. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Christian Encarnacion Strand. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now it's going to be Jake Fraley.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Justin Slate getting loose out there. Chapman, a left-hander, also throwing. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on the go. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, on to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Oh, I think we may have a balk called here. We do. Umpire Larry Bullard making the call. A little bit low. 1-0. And that one cutting but missing down low. Now no pitches signaled. And wow, a balk is being called. And with a runner on third, that's going to bring home a run. Here's a 2-0. Fouled off. He was late.